Taking the 338.
Okay, good.
Unless you want me to grab something bigger.
Nope.
Hey
Ooh.
Jimmy, make sure you tell air to avoid that area completely from the down A10 to make sure they don't get shot.
Okay, we got 249s. We got snipers, so we should be good.
Have a AR in your, or not AR, just have a carbine in your backpack if you can, if you haven't already done that. Bush. I mean, there really shouldn't be anything in your backpack at this point. Alright, my team, huddle up. We'll go over the plan better. Let's move to the other arsenal so we can do this while bushes. Thanks, guys.
Moira.
Does it? Okay. I'll report you LR 42 at the time.
Jackal Gibbs.
Whoa.
Alright, so my team, Bush, you can hear me still, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so we are going to be loading up on the UH-60 and moving to LZ Alpha. The reason for that, again, like I said, one of our dumbass pilots decided to crash the A-10. Luckily, it was intact when we left it. Problem is the enemy's probably swarming all over the place, especially since they managed to get us away from the location. So we're going to use basically the break done at this point to move through the trees into a position to cover where the jungle is. We're going to have our sniper team break off at the ST breakoff point, and they can move at their discretion to wherever they need to be. Once we're all in position, it's very simple. We're all going to get our guns on a single target, and then we're going to engage. Obviously, LMG guys prioritize any technicals, fixed machine guns, RPG guys, anything like that, while the rest pick up everyone else. We don't want any stragglers as much as humanly possible. Once we have the area secured, we're going to move in on foot, make sure everything else is clear, set up trenches, hold the position until Colombian forces or command tells Colombian forces arrived. And then we're going to load up back on the LHC, or not the LHC, the UH-60 on LZ John, move from LZ John to the air base to come up with a plan for the Tanoka raid, which will be conducted at night. Any other questions?
Nope. UC has a question.
What's up?
Can you please go in Zeus and drop the UAV terminals that we can use under civilians? So we could just throw those in our kit, because I know they don't work for civilians.
It can only drop utility drones, so deal with those.
What are they?
Utility drones.
Oh, okay.
KZ, you can change the faction of a darter to civilian.
No, you can change the faction to the darter, but it never works.
Oh.
So there's your 3 right there, Gibbs. Make sure you get out of our squad and request us global be switched to civilian. Bush, you ready? Alright, tell them on the other side. Whoever's the last
Where are those from then?
Last man, close the gate.
Comes on Gibbs. Where'd you put those drones? I don't see any.
You're not switched to civilian yet, so you can't really see them. And Jimmy Killzone, call in that fucking bird again.
I know. Wish he was on LF42. Wait one.
Set up 360, use those sandbags as cover, guys.
Good copy.
Use both. Use both helipads.
Push in the rightmost helipad.
Breeding watch himself.
Apex Killzone, inform both squads are about to take off to handle the downed A-10.
Copy.
Gibbs Killzone.
Go for Gibbs.
Run 110.5 and then reach us on 60 if you need us.
Hey, firm. I was just going to let you know that we are getting off 110 and we will be on 110.5 and I will be on 60.
Great.
Snake Eater 5 to all elements on this net. We are currently Oscar Mike to the A10 side mission. Break. We also have an intel detachment scouting Tanuka area. Over.
Jimmy Killzone.
Apologies, who was that in reference to?
Copy.
Just everyone on this net.
Make sure you inform, probably come in from the
I didn't catch it, my
ocean,
T-bar fucked up.
so
Can you say it all again?
west and low. Very low.
We're just Oscar Mike on our mission,
Copy.
A10 mission, and we also have an intel detachment to Tanuka area.
Hey firm, 1-2 finished their tasking, so we're hanging tight at the airbase waiting.
A firm will relay.
So what's your ETA to 110?
Killzone, this is Ben. Where do you want me?
Got it, thank you.
Where are you at?
I'm running from the entrance right now. I'm coming up behind you guys. I think you're at these sandbags.
Yeah, just stay at one of the sandbags. Get in our squad.
KZ Apex.
Go ahead.
Carl says he's done with their current tasking and they're hanging out at the airbase.
Ben Turman.
Copy that. Tell them if they want to meet us somewhere at LZ Alpha and assist us with down A10, they can. Either that or they can just hold position.
Copy. Wolfpack, Snake Eater 5.
Go ahead.
That landing though.
If you want to assist us on our mission, you can meet us at LZ Alpha.
Everyone move.
Either that or hold tight.
Yeah, we'll meet you at LZ Alpha.
Copy, we're en route now on a helicopter, so we'll be there in less than 3 minutes. Or 5 minutes.
Wolf over here.
We're gonna try to track down a pilot and get a lift out there.
A firm.
Copy that, I'll travel around.
Whoever is
standing.
standing up, go ahead and just switch positions. Switch positions, it'll fix it.
It won't let me. It literally says inventory sound is very like
It's cause we're full.
I'm stuck, so. Not the thing I carry more, huh?
When we land, guys, in a full position. Do not move from your 360 until I say otherwise.
Hey, this is Wolf. I'm back.
Why am I inside of a thing? On the right side. Oh,
By the way, we're like flying directly over the fucking sugar plant almost.
Get us away from here, please.
Bird, I shouldn't be cutting out for you, over. And you shouldn't be cutting out for me either.
I'm not too sure. I'm hearing a lot of chatter coming through 42 for some reason though.
It's only, make sure that you have it set for 5 communication.
It's probably what it is. Copy that. It is definitely lagging for me.
Yeah, it's 15 frame warrior type shit.
Yeah.
Straight to your left. To your left. Good enough. Good enough.
Snake eater 5, snake eater 4.
Broke on the road.
Work on the road.
Cheers.
Out. Here. Out. Well, everyone 360 kills are not west. 360 kills are not west.
Well,
Apex East.
Sister northeast.
bring southwest.
Page southeast.
Marked on the map, it's northwest.
Wolfpack element, this is Snake Eater.
Jimmy
Were we
northwest.
supposed to not fly to LZ Alpha?
We landed at LZ Alpha.
Okay, it's currently designated a no-fly zone. I want to make sure it's cool to go through there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they mean just like don't randomly fly over it,
On me.
but for specific purposes you can. So yeah, LZ Alpha. We're at LZ Alpha right now.
Paper,
Apex,
we'll
did
be
you
there.
tell Wolfpack if they can come with us or not?
Yeah, they're on the way. There was just a confusion about the no-fly zone.
Snake eater 5, snake eater 4, do you copy?
Copy. Call them on me.
Snake Eater 5, Snake Eater 3.
Put the gun down, Paige. Whoever's that very behind me, put your gun down.
He's got a gun!
Yeah, I forgot. What's the button again?
Double click left control.
That's Wolfpack landing behind us.
Copy that. Tell them we'll meet them at RP1.
Wolfpack, this is Snake Eater. We'll meet you at RP1.
We literally just landed at LZ Alpha.
I don't need to respond to that. It's fine.
We're gonna hold right here for a second. Firing in line facing east. Get down. More guys on my right side, please.
Is that a camp where the smoke is coming from?
No, that is
that's a
the
crash
agent.
Negative, I think there might be tents. I'm seeing people at least.
Yeah, CSU on a dock.
Hold down the button. Wolf.
Truck. On a truck to the northeast of the crash.
Mark our new location, Apex, and tell them where we are.
Hey, we're, Wolfpack, we're right to your right, 50 meters.
Alright, what I'm seeing a Jeep with an MG, guys around the crash site.
I didn't realize
One year-old with a ZSU in the bed.
Me and Bush are a sniper team. No one else is in ghillies.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, but everybody's crawling right now. Anyways,
Whoever's
what
to
are
the
we
far
doing?
left
Nobody
right here,
actually said anything.
tell them to get on 110, please.
He says get on 110.
Okay, one second.
We're about to go over it.
On 110.
Listed as follows for contact 2 times. We've got 2 times technicals, 1 times ZU, 1 times unarmed Ural. We'll break. 7 times packs scattered around the crash site. Marking now, wait one.
Okay. Confirming we do have AA next to the crash site.
Hey, firm,
We do.
1 times ZU.
Shut up.
Anyways, guys, we're basically...
Hold on.
Carl Killzone.
Go ahead.
You have anyone with a auto rifle or LMG?
I got an LMG.
Okay. What I want you to do is push through the trees to your left. Stand by. I want you to push through the trees to your left, push down the hill. Obviously, don't get caught. Do not cross the road. Just southwest of the A10. And hold that position. Be about marked in yellow.
Hey, firm, we'll get there in a minute.
Again, do not get caught, please. Apex kill zone, you guys are good to break off and find a good position somewhere over here to see that A10. The rest of the squad on me, getting crouched, follow me, call them.
Casey, everything's been marked.
Copy that, thank you.
Right. Oh yeah, that's right.
Follow them, it's just a straight line. Everyone get on whisper, by the way.
Bush, I'm in the rear. Is Bush with us, or does he need to teleport?
Bush needs a teleport once he calls in on the global. Get down. Apex kill zone. Where we currently are at 064121, there is a fantastic spot for you if you want one. Like a great spot.
I see some contacts to our north here, at the thing below here.
How close?
It's where that smoke is coming from. There's a few of them right there.
Yeah, we know that. Think so. Apex confirming you got the grid before we start moving.
Yeah, I'm moving into position now.
That hurt you, Bush? Tell me.
It did.
Should be
Right here.
My team go blue, Apex and Bush go red. Alright, I'm gonna hold here and cover the rest of the line, stay in a line, and push down to that next patch of trees to the right side down the hill. Go now. Wolf,
Hey.
tell me when you guys are set.
Bush, you got a good spot?
Copy.
Here, switch with me. Switch with me.
Yep, this will be right here.
Wolf and transmit.
Roger.
You gotta hold down the button, man. But I understood by the clicking. Follow. Call him on me still.
Distance to the technical just in front of the A10 is
Apex, Bush, tell me
569
when you guys
meters.
are set on range and everything.
Working on it right now. Elevation, hold on, 569, I think. Yeah, 568 meters.
Snake Eater, this is Snake Eater. Do you copy?
What's the temperature?
Casey, before I get off the drone,
I'm doing the A-Trag stuff.
Patrol going up the road
Anybody hear me on
to
60?
the east. They may be able to act as a QRF once we engage.
Alright,
Copy that. We'll get exact position.
Bush,
Get closer,
elevation
and then split off if we just handle that.
3.1.
I can't hear you over the radio.
I know Jackal can hear.
3.1
Sounds like a truck.
elevation.
3.1 elevation.
Yep. Stand by for wind.
Coming towards us.
Wolfpack,
I got you.
this guy's Snake Eater 3.
Let me check drone.
Go for Wolfpack.
Sounds like it's coming from the east.
Hold left,
Apparently it seems
Hey,
that
from
0.5.
Jackal,
Snake Eaters can't hear us over LR. Could you be able to say that can't hear
Pushing
them?
along the road.
They can't hear us?
Hold up, what?
Copy that.
hold left
Confirm,
0.5.
Obviously, they're not elevated, right?
I still didn't hear it.
0.5.
0.5.
Is the truck pushing east?
It was pushing southeast along the road. It was following.
Down, 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 down.
It's right in front of us here, northeast.
Yeah, I know. Shh.
Copy.
Alright, so the gunner on the Jeep, then the flatbed with the AA.
I would say engage the AA first. Let me get an exact elevation for you for that.
Follow.
Okay. That's going to be 3.5 elevation.
3.5.
Let me know when you got your shot lined up on the gunner. I'll let Killzone know.
Lined up.
Alright, once you get to me, guys, prone and spread out to the left or right. Obviously, the people on the right do not expose yourself to the road at all.
Killzone Apex.
Go ahead.
Shot ready.
Copy. Stand by. No fire unless you hear shots or unless I say otherwise.
Affirm.
Carl, Killzone, what's your status?
We just got just south of the yellow line. We're pretty much in position. Back up, my guys.
Copy, and confirming you do see the A10 wreck.
Not quite yet. We have to reposition.
Copy that. Get in position to where you can see it. Bye, guys.
Context.
Shh, shh. Hold. Hold. They do not see us. They do not see us. Jimmy, get onto the drone and tell me what's in front of us.
It's the 4X patrol from earlier. It appears they're patrolling to the field to the southeast. There's a 2X patrol. There's two men standing next to a campfire to their northeast, to our north.
Copy that. Everyone push forward, push forward. The guys on the, everyone shift to your left, so we have more room for the guys on the right. Shift to your left. And push forward now. Alright, this is probably going to be the best spot. Judge your position based on if you can see the A10 and everything around the A10. Once you can see that, you are in position.
Meeting focused on the leftmost technical.
Copy. We're in position with 1-2.
Copy that. Stand by. Jimmy, check the drone. Make sure there's nothing that could fuck up either one of the support by fire teams right now. Anything on the road, any possible QRF, we need to know everything.
I do not see anything other than what's been marked already. Over.
Copy. Where you marked that 4 times patrol, I'm seeing a building. There's nothing at that building. Directly to our south, or technically right to our left, on the west side.
Copy. I'm going to update marks. There's 2 times technicals at that building with the 4X mark now. Over.
Copy that. Carl, kill zone. Any way you can shift to face that and handle that, we'll handle the main portion.
The group of squad to the northwest you're talking about?
Stand by. I'm marking it now. The building. Everything else will be marked in a second.
Okay, I think there's someone. There's someone on top of a vehicle. On top of, in the center here of the cornfield by the bonfire. I think he's looking directly at us.
All updates. All marks have been updated. Over.
Carl kills a move in position on the tree line facing that compound that's marked in red as quickly as possible, please. Everyone else, just get your gun on somebody, get ready to engage. Like Wolf just said, Wolf handle the one on the right, Breeding handle the one on the left. Bush handle the AA, whatever that is. I think that's a Zeus cannon. I don't have an optic, so I'm assuming it's a Zeus cannon. And then just start picking off stragglers in and around.
Copy.
Wolf kills him, confirming you're on the far right.
On the far right, for the word.
Okay, remember we had a patrol going to that tall grass to our right side in the northeast, so after you're handling your target, focus on that and wait for them to pop out of the trees, okay?
Copy.
Whoa, get back here, Ben.
Kills on bubbles.
Go ahead.
Is there any specific ROE, like not allowed to use explosives or something like that?
We can't destroy the A10, we need it intact, but that's essentially it, unless you see civilians.
Roger.
If you see civilians, obviously, do not fire upon them unless they grab a weapon, but
we're gonna try to recover the fuselage. Or something weird like that, I don't know. I mean, you could theoretically get the fuselage out of there if you broke it down.
A10, they're probably gonna whip around.
I don't know how we're gonna do that in Arma.
Pushing back.
Carl, how long?
Fuck, I can barely hear you.
Carl, kills on how long?
Yep, 1 second.
They have way too much fucking comms going on.
Like, we can't really get much closer than this.
Agreed.
Wind is dying down a little bit.
That are pushing to the northeast, I want you to handle them. Carl, how long?
We're in position.
We got
3,
patrol.
2, 1, engage.
We got a patrol to our right. Patrol to our right. They're on the right path here.
Wolf, shift right.
Shifting right. One, 2 on me. Let's mop up the rest of these guys.
Good shot.
Roger.
RPG gunner down. Got no eyes on targets. Put a second shot on the AA gunner, make sure he's dead.
Move on to that compound and
Good hit.
Ben, Wolf, and Jimmy hold position on this Y intersection, set up a blocking position. Everyone else on me, firing line on me, push up to the A10, push up to the A10.
Copy, compound clear.
This is
Okay, push
Overwatch.
up to the A10.
This is Overwatch. All targets appeared down around the A10.
Copy that. I need guys parallel on me now, let's go. Carl, push up to the A10.
I'm gonna scan the horizon.
Shots right.
James, you know that last one you're getting shot at from? Someone just went down.
Yeah, we got him.
Don't you come back in. Hold on.
We're going to the A10.
It's Cicero.
Want me on him?
Yeah, go ahead and grab him and bring him back to your position. Everyone else stay on me.
Get him and pull back.
Yeah, we're not gonna have a sight line.
And Paige, keep your
To the
guns
right,
on the A10
so.
direction. I got the long grass to the right.
Copy. Solid copy.
Here, go on talking.
Wolf and Ben, you guys might want to push up to the tree line right in front of you that you guys can see more.
En route.
Movement by the technical in front.
I don't even see what they're
Carl
shooting at.
kill zone. If you got a 18 Charlie, go ahead and tell him to set charges on all the Vicks, but get him away from the A10. Get him away
Oh.
from the A10.
That's me, I got it.
Kills on Ben.
Eyes on friendlies.
Go ahead.
Me and Wolf are at the northeast here. We're gonna try to see if we find anything up here.
I told you to hold position at that Y intersection.
I'm gonna
so
check the
stay
drone.
there. Everyone else that's with me, start setting up trenches in and around the A10 now. Start setting up trenches in and around the A10 now. Double tap any bodies that you come upon.
Be advised we're moving enemy vehicles, please don't schwack us.
Killzone, we got instruction to move up here, that's why.
KZ,
No,
KZ, be
yeah,
advised.
I told them
Me
to move
and
up
Ben
so you
have
can't see
pushed
anything.
forward. Pushed up 50 meters to set up a better position with their sight line to...
Copy, go ahead and just push to our position. You keep cutting out for some reason. You need to restart your team speak, but everyone that is with Wolf's team, push back to us. Push back to us.
Copy, one calling the bird.
Negative. We have to wait until we get the command on 60, so Apex, listen on 60 and wait.
Copy.
I'm hearing no Vic.
And are pushing southeast through the bush, through the grass.
Apex to whoever is driving the AA truck, make sure you park that shit at least 100 meters away from the A10, because that thing's going to cook off a lot.
So, I've been trying to say this for 5 minutes now. We can't move the other Vic, so unless one of you guys have a repair kit, we're gonna have to move the bird first.
We can't move the bird, so we'll just deal with them disabled. Just no one be near them, just in case they blow up. Start setting up trenches 360 around here, guys, and call out where you're watching. Killzone has south. Killzone has south.
Bubbles, west, southwest.
Eyes on ×3 enemy elements north.
I've got a 4-man squad.
Give me pushing guys now, it's just on my back, be stable.
Stand by, getting range. Current range is 900 meters.
Once you guys fall in,
Elevation 6.9.
Apex, slow him down if you can. And 5th A is down. Jimmy, go ahead and start calling in birds for cast.
Elevation 6.9.
Okay.
No eyes.
They're in the tree line. I can't get them.
Copy. They've entered the tree line directly northeast.
Get ready for contacts, northeast. Get a better trench set up on that northeast side, please.
Hit him in the leg.
And again, hold your positions. No, we don't need everyone.
Target's
to
on the right. One down.
Apex, just
keep slowing them down if you can. And Jimmy, call in the fucking cast and start knocking those motherfuckers out of the sky, please.
Sprack shots coming east.
No eyes. They're flanking right around the tree line.
Jimmy Killzone calling the cast to the east on top of this hill, probably about 100 to 200 meters.
Copy, welcome.
Contacts north, on. Yep, north, 100 meters.
Should fire tree line.
Jimmy with CT in that bird.
I get range.
We got a man down here.
Range of tree line is 675.
I'm pushing up.
Elevation 4.2.
Just got called in. Rally position is 068125 marked.
Wrong net.
You're staying on 110, you're staying on 110, you're staying on 110, you're staying on 110, you're staying on 110.
Damn it.
I believe there's a vehicle approaching. Can't tell where from.
Negative, it was us.
Pushing up T-Wolf.
I literally hit these people multiple times and they're not going down.
Are they just beyond the cornfield to the north?
At least
East on top of that hill. Jimmy Killzone.
Go ahead.
Start shooting 40s over there with spread smoke to help the half-retarded people that can't do cast.
Alright, I'm gonna check the drone.
Mr. How's that guy doing?
He's stable. Carl is stable. Just needs to get up now. He's back up.
Man, I really wish drones would stop like mindlessly spinning whenever they got to their fucking shit.
Where the fuck is our birds?
We're taking shots from southwest.
It's been 4 minutes. I don't know why. Who's that?
Not seeing anything southwest so far.
Could be us.
Alright, then I was thinking northeast, sorry.
There we go. It's a good airstrike.
See movement through the tall grass northwest.
We could displace, but I don't know where to go.
Killzone, you said no grenades, right?
I would think so.
No, you can use grenades, just don't blow up the vehicles.
I don't have a...
Alright, I'm gonna throw some.
Yeah, this is a pretty good vantage point, honestly. Targets in the field marked red 1.
Start lobbing grenades into that fucking tall grass, please. And Jimmy, start with 40s there, please.
Yep, well, Coda's digging myself a trench.
Hey, stand by. They're about to be crossing that. There they are.
Toss this white smoke away. It's fucking blocked.
Alright, range is 600 meters.
From the southeast, maybe?
Elevation 3.45. Yeah, they are. Targets in the grass are down.
Fire. Copy, target.
One got up. Good hit.
Enemy 40, Mike.
I double tapped him.
Casing down on me. Southwestern side.
I'm seeing tracers come out of the northeastern tree line.
down over here at the chunk of the gunner.
Is there another medic here? If not, just one person get him as stable as they can, and I'll transition him down to Kozo.
Somebody DC, don't worry about it.
There's a gunner. There's a truck right in front of us.
No, it was Wolf. Wolf disconnected. It was him.
Oh, he's fleeing.
Rage quitted because I threw the smoke.
Targets are fleeing northeast, up the hill. Try to catch him.
I'm trying. They're totally
Alpha again.
Alright guys, this is a lull. React if you need to. Make sure you got all your shit squared
Just
away.
forget it. We're not gonna hit him.
Guess it's their farm and life check. Push.
It's fucking insane.
Green.
Breeding.
Green.
I know.
Jimmy.
Serpentine.
Apex.
Green.
Ben.
Green.
Page.
Yellow.
Okay, no marking on kills.
If anybody needs a stitch that isn't otherwise in need of medical attention, come over to Carl. I've got a kid on me.
Kills him back up.
What's up?
I hear it's starting.
That's not a, it's a Huey.
That's a
Wolf is on his way back.
Yeah. Hey, Jimmy, what's the Huey doing?
I'm having him repeat that from Alpha. He said they were retreating, so I'm just going to make sure they're not still there.
Copy. Have him push it out like 200 meters up the hill.
Copy. Be advised, push the FM Alpha
Wrong net.
2 meters to the northeast.
Wrong net.
Every time.
Also, we just got hit, I think.
No. If he did, he's good. He's still flying.
I guess that was him firing.
Yeah, that was probably him firing. All right, this.
Anybody else need anything?
6-pack.
Alright, let's make sure while we have the time, let's shore these tunnels or trenches back up a little more. Try to fill in any gaps. I know we were getting hit on some of the corners and shit. Hey, thanks. How you guys doing out there?
Just fucking dandy.
Confirm. I assume KZ will be up probably momentarily.
Copy. I'm scanning the surroundings in a drone. I ain't seeing shit.
All snake eaters, all sign. This is command. Go.
Actually, go ahead.
Enemy forces are retreating out of 810 crack zone. The Colombian forces are moving in to recover scrap.
Affirm will relay. Apex, you catch that?
The only part I didn't catch was where the crash zone was.
Command, the Snake Eater 40, copy.
What did he say, Carl? Speak words.
Okay, so he said that the enemy are fleeing up the hill to the northeast and that the Colombian army is on the way for the scrap here.
Copy that. Let's go ahead and move... Carl, go ahead and move that AA truck to where the other two trucks were at that compound. Destroy the compound and the trucks. And Jimmy, Killzone, call in 2 birds for pickup for both squads. Back to airfield.
We kind of already blew up the compound.
Copy.
Okay, get this fucking truck away from the A-10 and blow it up.
For some reason, we're
Carl, Killzone, you'll board the first helicopter, we'll board the second. Hopefully the first is the Huey because it has less room. We need the UH-60 for more room for the rest of my guys.
If there's any way we are underneath civilian, our UAV terminals do not work with our drones, so we dropped all our drones. Killzone was going to drop us. I am just...
Apex, Killzone, go ahead and push down the hill.
Copy. Alright, break it down.
Jimmy, I'll mark the LZ with blue smoke if you want.
I don't remember what he said they were, but there's one drone that does work under civilian.
It's marked.
Did you already have some?
Copy, I'm getting a second bird over here.
Affirm, bud.
Copy that. Get that Huey down first. You can pick up Carl's team right now.
See anything afterwards, so... Whatever he dropped at base...
Hey, Carl, Killzone?
Yeah.
So just
not to, tell you that's a horrible spot, but that's a horrible spot because you're on top of a hill with it now, and Now all that shrapnel's gonna come on top of us, even if we have trenches. Put it down into the ditch and blow it up there.
Okay, I'm still trying to get this other truck to move.
Don't worry about the other ones, those are fine. I'd rather just get rid of the AA truck as much as possible.
Okay, yeah, we'll put it somewhere.
I got a crow.
You got a demo block on you?
I have a Gustav.
That'll work.
Jimmy Killzone, is that Huey?
Nah, we don't like thermite.
touching himself or what?
Like UAV terminal or something to run this thing.
He's currently trying to figure out the other bird. Ragnarok's not on comms, and Spooky's currently busy with another squad. Should I try and requisition Spooky, or?
If not, possibly like a tablet or something might run it. I don't know.
Everyone get down.
Watch it.
Ragnarok's having comm issues with T-Far again.
Explosion, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck, back up, back up.
Get closer, buddy. He said the ditch.
Yeah, the ditch next to the fucking bridge.
It's like 30 feet away.
No, it's not.
It's kind
Change of LC. Nothing to be cooking off for here for a couple of minutes. Go ahead and tell them to land at the long rest.
Alright, let's go this way.
We can get one team out of here. We can wait for the rest. We can move to another LC. Right. Into the long rest. I'm gonna land over there.
Holy fuck, dude. This is Overwatch. We're at the Route 12's old position. We're pushing north.
Copy that.
There seems to be Colombians coming from the northwest, so please don't shoot. You might also want to tell Air that if they haven't been informed.
Let's go. Apex, Killzone, let's go.
Hey, just curious. Did I take my radio away because I no longer have my fucking shot?
Potentially, but I can drop you.
My frames.
Oh, there's a vehicle on the road here. 2 of them.
It is friendlies. They are friendlies. Colombian forces. Ignore them.
Where the fuck is he landing? Oh fuck.
He never actually lands where he's supposed to.
Once he's on its way to LCS, we'll be in a minute.
This is the start to a horror film.
Carl, let me know once you've gotten all of them in the chopper. Contact? Shots.
I don't think we were supposed to go with them.
All in. Copy that.
Whoops.
Fill up the gaps, by the way, guys. So call out where you're watching. Killzone watching west.
Should be watching southeast.
Reading watching northeast.
Page watching northwest.
Just your north.
Apex East.
Jimmy Killzone, are we able to get another bird here in the next 5, or do we need to move on foot?
Probably not next 5 now. Ragnarok's comms issues, so we could. I'm probably gonna have the same fucking Huey pick us up again.
Yeah, tell him to meet us at the embassy. We'll just take one of these Humvees and just move over there.
So copy. Okay.
Once you drop out people at the airfield, you're going to meet us at the embassy. Since the contrast I can rock to those comms fixed in time. Over. We'll be moving to embassy via
Bush, I'm changing out of my ghillie.
Be advised, there's one civilian on the road to the west.
From guys, also everyone be advised, Smokey is now available, so we might be able to get a pickup here.
Do it, in case he crashed.
Copy.
Get him on 42 and I'll get him to your left. Copy. Thank you.
Reaper 2-1, this is Snake Eater 05.
Copy. Can I get you to line at LZ John for transportation of 1 times ODB from LZ John to the airfield? Over. Okay, with your ETA. Over. Copy.
Swig's gonna be here in 1 minute.
Copy.
Copy. Just line yourself and go to the briefing room. Once Casey gets out, we'll be briefing on the direct action raid we're going to do later. Over. After all of this, all air assets will report back to LR35. That way we can redistribute air assets as we need them.
You need a transmit from me.
Copy.
Snake Eater command.
Interrogative.
Go for Snake Eater.
Be advised, Colombian forces are on in the AO of the A-10 crash and are ready to take ownership.
A-firm, we have eyes on them. We're co-located with them. Time now.
Bird's here.
Good copy.
Yep, we heard.
We are getting in a bird now, heading back to the airfield. Over.
Roger.
Command. Snake Eater, check. Can you drop another drone?
Can do.
Get in. All in.
Let's deploy James. Where's what? No, I'm just wondering where one was.
Bravo 160.
I can barely hear you. Wait one. We're about to land.
He's at the air base. Yeah, he's at the air base.
Apex kills on.
Yep.
Get on 16, tell the surveillance crew to disembark, go back to the FOB and wait for a helicopter transport to the airbase. Jimmy Killzone calling for a helicopter to go to the
Copy.
Copy. Everyone.
Intel team to.
Be advised, we somehow managed to end
Intel
up
team,
with
this is
cannibals
Snake
on
Eater
the
5.
airbase with us.
Over. I mean, we're at the airbase.
Wolfpack was calling for you guys. Do you have comms? Can you hear me?
We already
Yeah.
Okay, copy my last.
Everybody.
Be advised, you are to disembark from objective and go back to 110 cop. Wait for a helicopter ride. Over.
Good copy. Most intel's marked on map. Check for reference.
You're not that good.
Is there an arsenal campus? We are heading back.
Holy fuck, why is he just sprinting into the damn wall?
Oh, I don't know. That happened earlier. He's AFK though. I think he had to take a shit or something. Combat Jack.
Yeah, something like that.
Under NVG.
This is Triple 2-1, what's up?
I have one last task for you. We've got a surveillance team that's going to be at
He's
the
giving me the
110
fucking dog.
cop. I want you to pick them up
Is it the
at
dog?
I can't find it.
and bring them to the airbase. Over.
I mean, look, this hard for a
Hey,
dog.
I'm gonna go ahead and spill off and I'll be over there.
Oh. Oh no, that's a person.
Thank you.
Is there a damn arsenal in here?
Nah, I don't think there is. I think it's over later on.
It used to be. God damn it. I'm gonna go out front. I'm sure there's one out there somewhere.
No, not in here.
Can you go ahead and move that HEMT ammo truck, because if I spill up, that's gonna get ripped in half.
Apex kills on.
You're not on comms, but yeah, what's up?
Did you tell their surveillance team to break off?
Yep.
Okay, are they coming?
Yep.
I'll come do that.
Good. Jimmy, did you call in the bird?
Oh no, oh sorry, that's
Yeah, he did. You're still not on comms.
I know. I didn't say it over comms. Because I saw him in here.
Hmm.
I really eat all my pizza. Fucking sad.
Jackal Apex.
Apex, get an ETA for 1-3's crew.
Misfit, Snake Eater 5.
Yeah.
What's your ETA to the airbase?
We're not done with our objective. Do you want us to go to the airbase now?
Ammo, grab nodes.
Because we're probably going to be like another half hour.
He says they're on their current objective right now, and then they might be another half hour. Do you want them to just come here?
So if you want us to cancel my tasking, we'll go to the airbase
What exactly
instead.
they're doing.
Interrogative. What is your current tasking?
We still have to go push through our route black and check all those POIs. We got pretty fucked up going up to the camp because people were shooting through trees and shit.
They're just
So we
investigating
have
those
to
POIs.
How many have they done?
How many have you done?
None.
None.
Jesus Christ.
We've cleared out our dismount point. That's about it. None of the POIs are secure.
Ephraim, wait one. Do you want me to tell them to just come back? They've only cleared the dismount point. Yeah.
Yeah. Tell them to come back. Tell them they can do that.
Yeah, go ahead and recall to airbase.
Tell them they can do that either next time we come on the map, or they can finish it off after we're done with this. But we need them for this.
Okay. Killzone says you can either finish that after the raid or next mission.
It'll have to be next mission. It's 9:30 already on a Sunday, so we'll be done from here.
Copy. You gonna come to the airbase though?
Yeah, we're getting in our Mark 5. We'll zip up there.
Ephraim. Alright, they're on their way.
Snake Eater 5, Snake Eater 4.
Snake Eater 5.
What kit are we grabbing?
Probably CQB, but just get to the airbase. Actually, go ahead and grab CQB kit because I don't think there's an arsenal around here.
No worries. We're no more, then we're stepping off our light cruiser.
I'm literally about to take a piss.
Okay, sorry.
Jimmy.
What?
Is that bird about to get there?
Think so. Wait on. Spooky, can you say again? Over.
Wait, I see him on.
Look, I mean, cool.
Gibbs, your ride is arriving at the cop time now.
Hey, firm, give us ground until we arrive. Over.
Get up on the balcony.
Spooky, wait 2 mics for them.
Yeah, no problem.
So where's the arsenal?
Here, follow me.
Rifle cases.
It's these black things.
Oh.
Black magical boxes.
Magic.
You know, just us conquering the entire area. That's the end of this deployment. You know, the normal. The normal Tuesday.
Cool.
Again, if you're a candidate, you should be up on the balcony area. If you're air, you should be on the balcony area.
Copy that. Alright, I'm back.
Ben, get up and get to the balcony area, please.
I think he's taking a piss or something.
Okay. Someone tell him whenever he gets back, please.
If you guys want, I can meet them
When you get
halfway.
back from whatever you're doing in the kitchen, jump up to the balcony. Alright, Cameron, what did you need? I'm talking to you. Cameron?
Gibbs, what's your ETA to the helicopter?
Did you get your comms fixed? Over.
Greg, get your, are you on 35?
Contact is made now.
Can you,
you'll meet your guys halfway.
Copy. What's your current location?
Spooky, say again over, you're breaking up due to the mountain in the way, over.
Do you want me to meet your guys halfway?
Negative, just stay, actually here, let me check C10 before I say that.
Yeah, they're quite, they're sort of a good minute and a half out. Tell them to take a right, go up to the quarry, I'll meet them there.
Negative, just stay there, over. They'll be there in a minute, yeah. It's just simpler that way, over.
Copy.
Snicker 5 is Snicker 3.
Snicker 5.
We'll be there in about 2 mics.
Copy. There is an arsenal here, by the way, so just go straight to the bird.
Copy.
Yeah, how's it going?
Yo.
How's it going?
Good. Hey, go ahead and get up on the balcony area.
Berg, interrogative. Has Ragnar fixed his stuff yet, or is he still working on it? Over.
I think he's still working on it. I'm not sure. I'm asking him to see if he can't respond or if he's even hearing anything on the news.
I did fix it though.
Cool. After this, if you want to try and reinstall it, if you haven't already, you can try that after the night operation. Otherwise, cool. Good job, you.
You're not transmitting.
Snake Eater 5, Snake Eater 4, have Jimmy relay to air that we are pulling in.
Copy. Reaper 2-1, this is Snake Eater 5, they're pulling up now.
For my allies, I'm using C-Tab.
Oh, he's been using C-Tab finally.
I'm on the furthest the bad, so just come out when you're ready.
You should arm it. Okay, over there.
I slipped, don't worry guys.
KZ, do you already have a game plan for the raid?
I'm
Okay.
just gonna let the intel guys present.
Oh, yeah, okay.
No, wait, I'm a fucking...
Man, this is Snake Eater 4 element. We are back at our base. Please switch us back to Blue 4.
You already are.
That may have been why you took contact.
Oh. We'll get the spatula.
I had no part.
Are you back at your computer? Alright, so what you need to do is get up on the balcony up above you, where all the other candidates are. And then we're waiting on briefing.
Are we sending up here to commit suicide, or?
Yo, are you fucking kidding? God.
I just fucking heard that out of the blue. What the shit? You sound like you're
Who's gonna get here first? 1-3? Or the intel guys?
Intel guys are coming in now, and Cavers is already here.
Oh, they are?
Yep.
Be advised, 6.5 clicks out.
Solid copy. Once you've landed, just spool down and get to briefing. You can R&R afterwards. Over.
Good copy. I'm just going to land the aircraft outside the building then.
Solid copy. Cool.
Snake Eater 1, Snake Eater 5. Jackal, Snake Eater 5.
I see them on
Jackal,
C-Tab.
go.
They're almost to the island.
What's the status on the Global Hawk fuel?
It's been a while since I checked. I'll check for you. Command Jackal, can you give us all, or at least me, a regular UAV terminal?
Jim, is that drone going
Just
in for a
sort
land?
it out when you get here.
I'm gonna
Apex.
ask.
7.
Apex, are you bringing in the Global Hawk for a landing?
Negative. Also, that's the Reaper.
Global Hawks are coming in for a landing. I don't know about Reaper. I can ask Monkey.
Right, it's just flying kind of low. It's fine, I'm landing anyway.
Global Hawk's
Suck
not
on
gas already?
No, probably not. I just wanted to check.
I hear the helicopter.
I don't even see the Global Hawk.
Bottom left screen. Or bottom left on that.
Apex, or
Yeah.
Jimmy, make sure you tell Spooky to get over here too. Tell him to turn off that bird.
I already have.
So we can make sure when you get out to shut down the helo. Over.
Yeah, it's terrifying you think I would leave it spilled.
Listen, alright, I've seen you do dumber things.
That is true.
Gibbs, get up here.
Hey, Cavers, can you pop into Zeus and look at where the Global Hawk is? I don't even see it.
It's not there.
Hey, Spooky, come up to the top
Just get on
balcony. That's
yelling
where all the
and
pilots
tell
are.
you when to talk. Alright, is everyone here?
Yep.
Okay. So everyone just get on yelling for this. That way if you have any questions you can ask immediately. So everyone just switch to yelling now. If you haven't already.
My balls
And go ahead and get your get the Colombian intel package open also.
How do I do that?
We'll be referring to that. If you don't fucking like it, you can leave, Bubbles.
How do I do that?
No one's fucking stopping you.
How do I open that?
Oh, it's on Intel Pack. Deployment Intel package is on the Discord.
Okay.
Move down to page 24 once you have it open, guys.
Where can I find
Deployment Intel package channel in Discord under pins titled Columbia Intel package.
And what's on page 24? Because mine's not telling me page numbers.
Duvan.
Devon Carvajal. Alright. I'm gonna assume everyone is there. So we'll get started. Okay. Over the past 2 weekends, we have gained intelligence within the area of Tanoka, which is the main sector of where FARC is basically having their stronghold. We've sent multiple different surveillance groups in there to essentially see what they can find out, any possible strongholds, safe house, any possible target or anything like that. Then during that time, the CIA operative John informed us that one of his informants might have saw the head of Intel for FARC in the town. So we sent an Intel crew to go see that last week, and they did find him. They followed him all the way to a compound that seems to be a safe house for him within Tanoka. In a second here, Gibbs is going to go over everything that they found out that's within that sector. So if everyone wants to go ahead and just open up their map and zoom in on the main town of Tanoka. Just be aware, guys, that, again, this area is heavily concentrated for FARC. The reason why we called in everyone is because, again, this is heavily concentrated for FARC. So we're expecting heavy contacts the moment they realize what is happening. And that's why we're trying to hit them at night to basically have as much surprise as humanly possible. Gibbs here is about to, again, go over everything that's within the compound, and then I will go over the general plan, and then your commanders will go over their portion of said plan. Gibbs, go ahead.
Alright, so if you look at your maps, the building and compound's heavily surrounded. There's usually 2 to 4 guys on every corner of this compound.
Hey,
inside
Gibbs.
it, what?
Where is it on the map?
In the town of Tanoka, marked as enemy compound.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, it's right here.
There's 2 different zones. Alright.
Everybody got it?
Yep.
Alright, so we were there. There was a police truck that came in. Motorist said he seen somebody get in the truck, and the truck moved out to the southwest. A few moments later, there was a military truck that came in. It looked like there was only one guy in the driver's seat. The military truck is still sitting there. That could be that there's more people going in before we get out there, but right now I have marked everything that I've seen. The only building I could really see into is the southwest. It has 2 guys confirmed in it. There's 2 at the front gate on the road here, and 4 lying across the backside, and 2 at the front door on the porch.
How many entrances?
There's 2 confirmed.
Can you mark
2
them?
front and rear.
Can you mark exactly where they are, please?
Marked in blue, roughly in that area. It's on the north and south wall.
Okay, are there any fencing on it?
There's fencing on the rear, nothing too tall. It'd be easily jumped. I believe the front is fenced in as well, but
Okay,
it is
where's
open.
the entrance from the fence?
Marked on 2 EI on the south side to the front.
Okay.
Yep, right where that was.
I believe there's... Yeah.
There's like a gate, you can go in there. The back is just like maybe a knee-high fence, it looked like, possibly waist-high. I did not pay attention to the entrance on that, but it's easily jumpable.
I could come on that.
There is also, I believe, an opening between the 2 buildings on the north side of it. There, because the military truck pulled in and is parked somewhere in this area here. Any questions?
Do we have positions around the compound?
Do we have
The
what?
plan we'll be going over in a second. Ask any questions in regards to anything in regards to the compound, composition, civilian presence, possible guns, anything like that. That's what you would ask Gibbs right now.
Do they have night vision?
Unknown, I did not see any on them. There's heavy civilian activity in the area, so PID is obviously most important.
Gibbs, Skinnerman.
Yeah.
What about that person of interest that we picked up on that person with the backpack? Did we get any intel from him?
The only thing that he confirmed is that that is the residence or the safe house that Devon uses. And as far as we know, Devon has not left that compound.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, I have a question.
Oh, go ahead, Apex. Go.
Any mounted guns in the area or RPGs?
The only thing I seen was infantry no mounted guns, and I've walked as far north as the factory up to the northwest. I did not see any emplacements or mortars or anything over there.
Copy. And any external forces?
Negative. All civilians in the whole town, probably ranging 100 meters around this compound, was all civilians. Only
Alright.
people I seen were lined up along the compound and in the compound.
Okay.
Gibbs, what do we have anti-airs though?
I did not see any.
Right, okay.
I didn't go way into the factory, but I went in close enough to check the rooftops. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, we'll still keep caution.
Keep in mind, guys, the two spots I marked with a red circle and a black circle with a red exclamation point in both, those are known areas that we know that there is FARC camps, or at least people in the general vicinity. So when we go over the battle plan, the people that are going to be on the exterior security, keep in mind of those areas for possible enemy QRF coming from those areas. Any other questions for Gibbs in regards to intelligence?
Did we see any guys in launchers or anything like that?
Native. Everybody I've seen in the compound is marked, and how many there are. Everybody else was civilian dressed. Nothing through any question marks.
What's the town's general consensus on FARC?
On what?
FARC. Are they loyal to FARC? Are they somewhat?
They're in the red circle. Assume that they're loyal to FARC, and if they haven't reported it to the government that compound obviously existed, then assume that everyone around you is either going to try to kill you and/or inform FARC that you're there.
Jimmy, rename that LZ.
Okay. That LZ is probably no good. There's a lot of buildings in that area.
What do we have tree coverage as though?
Say again?
What do we have tree coverage as though? Is it heavy forestry or?
No, the northern field, all right here is all open for landing. There's some shrubs and stuff, but nothing major. I would say our LZs would stretch from probably over here in the northeast all the way around here. Possibly here, but over here is no-go, and then over here is probably really tight.
Yeah.
Any other questions for Gibbs?
Are there any dead spots that you haven't seen yet in the compound?
That we haven't seen?
Yeah.
No. Well, I
anything
pretty
you
much
couldn't see?
I walked this whole compound and this whole town.
Okay.
If you look on the map, we came in. This is where we parked the truck. We all walked in. We all split this way, and this way. And then I walked as far as all the way up to here, stopped here, and then walked all the way up this way and around. And then we had drones in the air as well.
Okay. Anything else, guys? Alright, so here is the plan. I'm going to just go based off of squads and external, and then the assaulting force. Okay? As everyone that's senior here knows, whoever comes up with a plan for the actual assault, that's the assaulting force, where everyone else is considered exterior security or internal security. Okay, so how we're going to do this is pretty general. Okay, we're going to have an external security, which will be both 1-3 and 1-2. It will be split up into sectors. Obviously, Sector 1 is going to be marked in blue here, and it's marked as 1. 1, 2, 3, and 4. One 3 will be taking position 1 and 4. Obviously, that's just a general area. You will harden down that area as best as humanly possible and cover the sectors. 1-2 will be covering 2 and 3 in those sectors. Okay. both teams will be moving on foot from an LZ designated by both commanders. Obviously, way outside the area, so you can move in under the cover of darkness. And then obviously set up a good holding position until we move in. My team will be on a helicopter ready to land as close as humanly possible, preferably LZ Oak and or north of that. If the terrain is too rough for air, we will fast rope. So we'll most likely be coming from the north right here, guys. The reason for that is we want the rapid assault. If we all move in on foot, we're bound to be seen by a civilian. The less likelihood of a smaller teams like that would be fine. So just keep in mind, guys, we do have civilian presence there. So just make sure you try as best as humanly possible to avoid. You guys have night vision. They do not. Okay. Once we land at LZ Oak, sorry, I'm going a little too fast. Both teams that are having exterior security will then open up once we are moving in. My team will land at LZ Oak or in and around LZ Oak. We'll disembark at that point. By the time we disembark, I want all 3 or all 4 positions already ready and already providing cover and support for us. Okay, I don't want anybody shooting us in the back as we're approaching. Okay. During that time, we're going to approach and enter from this entrance right here, move in and start clearing. We'll be split up into 2 teams, in which we'll go over that in our own squad briefing and clear. Once we have the compound secured, I will call out for 1-2 and 1-3 that we have secured and hopefully the HVT detained. At that point, we're all going to move to LZ Oak again for extraction. Okay. 1-2 and 1-3 will set a perimeter around LZ Oak while 110 loads. Once 110 is out of there, a second bird will land and pick up the rest. Okay, but that second bird needs to be quick enough to basically, once that first bird is up and off the ground and out of the way, that second bird should be landing. This should be very fast. I do not want to be in this area any longer than we need to be. We're not here to hold down and take on the entire town. We are there to get a single person and get the fuck out. Does everyone understand that?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I got a question for you.
Hold on. If for some reason we have overwhelming force, we're going to push to LZ server, which is to the southwest. LZ server is going to be the secondary. If we can't get to there, Jimmy, set up one somewhere over here. And tertiary one.
Robert.
And mind you guys, say LZ Oak is open for 110 and we take off, but then it becomes overwhelming. Keep in mind, commanders, that you can move from LZ Oak to LZ server and keep going on and on if there's too much enemy, overwhelming enemy fire, okay? Don't rely on Oak only for yourselves. Like, if it works one time but doesn't work the second time, don't bother, move on to the next one immediately, okay? Go ahead, Cavers, for your question.
I was gonna say, looking at the terrain, there's like a spine to the south there, circled in blue. Do you think it would be a decent idea to set up a team on that, just to overlook the town?
We can do. If you do have a sniper team, you can set one up there. I will let you do that if you have enough people. But the main concern is those 4 positions. As long as those 4 positions are filled up accordingly, that is all I care about.
I'll make it work. I'm gonna set up with an MG and a marksman rifle up in that hill somewhere, and have 2 other teams for the blocking.
Okay, Bruce, you're not yelling at us, so we can hear you.
But
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's whatever.
Now you are.
Yep. No, I'm on talking now. If that's how it is, I'll set up two people at each of those points there, and then I'll take one other person up on that hill somewhere and do Overwatch and call reinforcements and try to delay them or bypass them.
Actually, that's a really bad idea. There are tell me if I'm wrong. There are second story or rooftops in and around this area that they can use.
I will point one out perfect. I believe it's the one with the garage, or it's this one here. You can literally walk up a flight of steps, go to a ladder, and you'll go right up the ladder. If you come from the east, you probably won't be seen in the dark.
The only reason why I want you to do that, Cavers, is because like I said, at the exclamation points, that's the most likely spot for QRF, as far as we know. There might be others too, but we know for sure of those two spots. So setting up there, you're going to have your backs to them, and you're possibly going to expose yourself, and there's no way in hell we're going to be able to save you if you get down at all. So it's better for you to pick a rooftop. This downtown area, I'm pretty sure you can get on all the rooftops. So, like Gib says, this one right here.
At that
be
point,
good.
I'm just better off going to the sugar plant, getting on the smoke tower.
Yep, that might work. At least that way you can have 360 coverage and not have to worry about anyone coming up on you.
Yeah.
Reference LZ Taurus. That should be our tertiary LZ.
That is directly next to the enemy camp. That is a horrible decision. No.
Oh, is that what that is?
Tertiary would be LZ second.
Yeah, this is the camp right here. I will say that this over here is pretty clear, I believe. There's a few trees, but we might be able to get a little birds in there or a black hawk.
I know, but I don't want us bouncing around from every spot, so we're going one direction no matter what. Okay, so oak to server to second. Okay, and if second's not good, then they need to start huffing it fucking southbound until they're clear of enemies. Okay, so if all three don't work for some reason, Cavers, that's what you need to do.
I'd recommend extracting west into the jungle.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
We'll
be on some pretty high rooftops where they can't get to us. We'll be covering you guys to escape, and we'll figure it out. Don't sweat it.
Any other questions? All right. Go ahead and get with your squads to basically get everything together. Jimmy, get with air guys after our briefing and make sure they're all on the same page for shit. Let's go.
Copy.
Hey, Killzone.
Can
I steal Ben from you? I've got 3 guys.
Yeah, you can have Ben.
Spooky, be advised, we're using the touchdown points for different distractions and squads.
My team, meet me all the way outside. All the way outside.
I'll elaborate once I'm briefing you guys on the plan.
Are you heading back to the cop or how up?
Why the fuck would you head back to cop?
Oh. I thought I heard you say that.
Who am I with?
Where's candidate
I
Ben?
can't fucking see what I'm doing now.
Are these the...
My team, meet at the northeast hangar. Meet at northeast hangar.
Just gonna grab
Also,
a
air, once shit hits we've gone loud, you're gonna be cleared type 3 on F1 Bravo, Charlie, and Delta.
Uniform.
That's once we've started shooting, I'll let you know when that is.
Someone go find Gibbs and Jackal and Mo, please. Apex.
We're just getting kids right now.
Okay, so,
Okay, just get deployment CQB and get over here.
because I asked for Ben.
Well, no.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we lost left row. Sister row, listen row, sister row.
Oh, there goes our fucking medic.
Mobile is one life, don't die.
Let's go, guys. Grab your fucking CQB kits and get the fuck over here.
Spooky, get off yelling.
We are moved to you now.
Cool.
Should you grab a face mask after this, Apex? Same with you, Paige, or whoever the fuck this is right here.
That's me, it's Jekyll.
Make sure you get a face covering after this. Is Gibbs here?
Here.
Okay, is Mo here? Okay. Alright, guys. So how this is gonna work, we're only gonna run one guy with an LMG. Okay? because I want CQB. I want to get in there fast and quick. I want at least 2 underbarrels, which it looks like we have 2. Jimmy and Gibbs. Yeah, 2 underbarrels. Okay. Apex, I want you to run breaching charges and at least 2 demo blocks. I'll run 2 breaching charges and demo block. Bush, where you at?
I got 3. Is that enough?
Yeah, that's fine. Bush, I want you rifle, but shotgun and backpack.
Gotcha.
And breaching charges if needed. Breeding, same thing. Have breaching charges ready in case I need to grab more.
Copy.
Mo, have a few demo blocks if we need them.
I have 4 breaching charges on me if needed.
So we're gonna
5 demos.
We're literally gonna split in half here, guys. So, Bush, Breeding, Jackal, and Jamie go blue. And we're missing fucking Cicero too, right? So Apex go red, Paige go red, I'll go blue. Mo go red, Gibbs go red. And then we'll put I don't want all 3 fucking weapon sergeants on one squad, so Wolf go red. And then we'll put Cicero blue.
I'll double up on medical.
Yep. Yeah, Mo and Gibbs double up on medical, please, in case. So orders, fines, like I said, we're going to be flying into LZ Oak. We're going to be landing and we're fast roping. We're all going to go through the blue entrance here. Mark it as entrance. From there, we're going to split up. We're going to split it literally in half. The main enemy compound building, blue team is going to handle. Okay? Red team is going to handle this building. It's marked as B1. There's a second building here, B2. And then we're going to handle the shed to the northeast right here. Okay, so any questions about that?
I'm gonna change the markers for red team to red 1 and red 2. Or R1 rather.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so once they are secured, okay, we're gonna go out the same way we came, okay? So until that happens, until that bird comes down and lands, we're gonna have interior security for the compound. So any entrance, cover it. I don't care how many guns, just make sure there's a gun on each one, okay? Apex, I want you to do a double check through every compound with another guy. Let's just go with Paige. Just do a double check through every single compound and make sure we didn't miss any computers, hostages, HVTs, anything like that. Take screenshots of people that are dead, and then move from there. Okay?
Copy.
Everybody memorize this. I'm going to erase my marks, that way it's not cluttered on our C-tab and stuff. So all EI marks will be gone.
Go ahead.
Jimmy, we're ready for you when you're ready.
For the whole team, not one.
So copy. I will be over there once we're done. We're about halfway through, I think.
Yeah, you're working more seniors to stay on the
okay,
LMG.
then I'll just go down the chain. Hey, Apex.
Go ahead and switch out your kits if you need to.
Yeah.
Do it now.
Are there any one of your minions that I could borrow for that Overwatch position? I'm kind of pissed that Preacher's game crashed.
5, 6, so make sure it's a 249 or something like
I
that.
already had to steal their candidates because I only have 3 people without one.
We done, or should I go? And should I go to air, or?
I don't care who it is. Just I need. I would like other person.
Hey, Killzone, Cavers is requesting another person, like another candidate or something.
You know that will never fucking happen.
Paige, go. Go find Cavers.
So I'll take Moira for the double check through.
Okay. Hey, go down. It's you, then Gibbs, then Mo, then Bush. Okay?
Yeah.
You're still in there.
I know. If anyone didn't hear that on 110, the order as follows: if we go down, myself, then Apex, then Gibbs, then Mo, then Bush.
Copy.
Copy. Do not.
Apex.
What?
Get a face mask.
Was that AA or no?
Yep.
We sent you
Apex
Paige.
face mask.
Oh, you sent me Paige. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know where he went. Let me check. He's gonna be red. Red 9.
Hello, radio check.
Good check.
Oh shit, we need masks.
This is Grover Red.
Okay.
I don't know what.
One big. Bam. Oh no.
Cavers, did you find him?
Yeah, we found Paige.
Alright.
Right.
He is somewhere in
Fuck's sake.
I got him. Paige, right here. We are on frequency 113.
You know what, Monkey?
What?
Are you good to take Paige so I can have Addicted? Because Addicted actually knows how to use a sniper rifle.
The fuck?
I could have sworn you just said, "Can I have a?"
Where the
dick?"
fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? Where the
I
fuck
can-
is it?
Whatever you want me to do.
I'm trying to find the face mask.
Down in glasses.
What?
Thank you, Poppy
What are we doing?
Chupolo.
We're doing
Where's
413.
the face mask?
You want me to fucking snipe down on some fuckers and fucking.
Yo, you want to wear a diving mask? Is that what you want? I
Gamers,
don't
I'm
know.
on 414, correct?
Yes, I was gonna ask.
Wear something that covers your face.
Yes.
Instead,
Like a
alright,
fucking
so you take Paige. Paige go red.
Okay, I'll use a respirator.
Bandana
Fuck you
just
guys.
Addicted.
Suck. Oh, yeah.
So,
My balls.
110, when you're ready, get in PZ posture in front of the helicopter alongside 112.
Basically, we're just gonna raid the place, get out, and then we're gonna
We're going to start coming into land at touchdown
anything
point
up.
1
See.
to extract
Apex Killzone, have grab the commanders and the assistant commanders and tell them to meet at Northeast Hangar.
Commanders and ACOMs meet at the northeast hangar.
Oh, he could have done that.
Right here.
Killzone, do you want me there or no?
Negative. Just be in Apex. Assistant commanders.
Okay, I came on net right when you were talking, so.
Just when you're ready, get in the fucking.
What?
Sorry, when you're ready, get in the fucking line.
Who are we missing?
Jeff?
Push in, we're gonna hit R1 and then push to R2.
What?
I don't.
Where's Jeff?
We're coming from LZ Oak into the north side.
Don't encourage him.
Truck was sitting.
He's wrong.
How fucking dare you?
Somebody was wrong on the internet. I couldn't let that stand.
Teams up. Well, Apex is on red, so he'll come
Jeff.
up with a plan. I don't know. Alright.
Gibbs, get off yelling.
Caltrap, kindly, to come scoot over to the commander's meeting, maybe. So we can get that done, and then he can barbie for another 30 seconds, and we can leave. That's unfortunate. Like he's just AFK. Lovely. Alright, we're gonna have to go without him.
I'm not teleporting him.
I'll just handcuff him and throw him on the bird. I'll have fucking Bongles drag him to his position.
I mean, if he's not gonna be there, what does it matter?
Okay,
Is this gonna be like we're gonna set this up and do it next week or something like that, or are we doing it tonight?
Just the two pilots.
No, we're doing it now.
Oh, okay.
I guess.
All right. Are we not waiting for Jeff or?
No, not waiting for Jeff. He's AFK.
All right. So, guys, like I said, I'm gonna reiterate. You need to mark an LZ for them to drop you off. I would say somewhere in the blue zone to the north, and you huff it in from there. That way they don't hear you, see you, or anything. Okay? Remember, wherever you are going to be set up is not your permanent position, but be in a position to be able to take out any guys on the outer perimeter of that. I especially do not want to get shot as we're coming in from them. Okay? This needs to be planned accordingly. So, once you guys are in your holding positions, not engaging the guys, holding positions, okay, you are going to call for us. And then we're going to say copy. We're going to be moving in. Once you hear our helicopter, hear our helicopter, you will engage the targets on the exterior wall. Once you believe everyone's down, you will bum rush to your positions and hold those positions. You should be in your positions by the time we land. Okay? Any questions?
For the insertion LZ, I'd recommend either here or here.
No, that's too close. Monkey spotted a camp near there. Don't you see the marker? There's an AI Doppler camp
probably
right
here.
there. Even
would
that's
probably
kind of
be good.
close.
You have an entire mountain between you. I highly doubt they're going to hear you.
That's like less than a click. I wouldn't trust that.
Okay, we'll figure it out, man.
We're gonna have to do some fucking walking no matter what we do.
Alright, let's get the show on the road then.
I'm gonna switch it tonight, and we're gonna stay here and let the bird take off with your two groups. So again, let me reiterate: you're gonna get in the holding position. You're not going to engage until you hear our bird. Okay? So you're gonna get in position. You're gonna say you're in position. We're gonna tell you we're on our way. The moment you hear our bird, that is your cue to engage everything. Okay? And then you need to bum rush to your position before we land. Okay? Everyone understand that? Everyone on the same page?
Yep.
Carl? Bubbles?
Yes.
Any questions?
Let me go now.
I don't know, Bubbles. Are you ready?
Ben DC'd, but we're just gonna handle it as a 3. I should be able
Looks
to
like he just disconnected, so just handle it.
He said he had to go.
Huh?
He said he had to go.
Of course he did.
We've got it covered with the 3 of us. Hey Jeff, you're late.
Hi.
How was whatever you're eating on? That sounds delicious. Not done.
Call the mouse wheel.
Your mouse wheel sounds like you're scraping up ice cream. Right, DM'd you on TeamSpeak, stop slurping, motherfucker.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay. Okay,
Alright,
I'm gonna time
you guys
out
are
now.
good to go.
Gotta be quick.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna get a different face mask. Killzone, you're not transmitting.
Stay in the line. Do not board the helicopter.
Casey, do you want me briefing you on Air's plan, or?
Say it over the radio.
Alright, so basically we'll be hovering at BP-21, and after that, once we get given the go-ahead from the other squads, we'll land at LZ Oak, specifically touchdown point 2 if possible. Then we'll just get a target, and then we'll have either Spooky if Spooky is on, or Berg if Spooky is not, pick us up at touchdown point 2, at which point Ragnarok would pick up 1-2, and Berg would pick up 1-3 if Spooky is on, otherwise Ragnarok would pick up both of the other squads at LZ Oak.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Everybody should be facing forward, not to the left and right.
Nope.
We're just sitting in line.
Apex called PZ posture.
What, like a
I don't
moderate?
give a fuck what Apex called. He ain't around.
Huh.
Looking right at
Where you at, Apex? Apex.
I'm right here.
Fuck off. Apex facing forward.
Fuck Apex.
Apex.
I didn't realize you could order different formations. I demand everybody here does the wave until we start.
Carl, why are you in our formation?
Oh.
Nobody's
on the wave yet.
regretting leaving, and I want to come back.
Yes. You getting on the first one right now. Alright, you guys ready?
Get on the helicopter. Get on the helicopter.
Be advised, bringing to pilot transport 1-3. Talk with them about an LZ. Over.
Apex goes on.
So,
Yep.
copy.
Correction. Caver skills on. Just, they only have 3 for 1-2 right now.
Copy.
Can you spare one to be
Allow me
in one other corner?
Make sure that 1-3 has a JTAC. That way they can communicate with air.
Can you just stick with 1 and rely on solely?
I mean, cavers can do it.
Can you just have 1 guy as a sniper team?
Also, Apex, I blame you.
For what?
Either that or I can give you one of my guys.
Me getting the wrong sandwich by accident.
Sandwich?
Yes. I fucked up my sandwich.
What the fuck are you talking
Jackal,
about?
get up there.
Where am I moving?
Right where I'm at, homie. I'm standing in front of you. Jesus.
Right there. Right there.
Holy shit, this is not rocket science. Come here. Fucking Jesus.
Instruction.
Oh, I'm gonna put him with Carl. I have addicted to the sniper rifle.
That's fine. Carl, get over here.
Am I playing a sniper? He's in my group. He's working with me. Touch my notes.
What's going on?
Carl, you have your 4th guy. Jackal, you're gonna be working with them. Switch to their radio channel.
Isn't he a comm sergeant?
No, he's an intel sergeant and he's fine.
Okay.
To be fair, any of my guys that I sent with you be sufficient at this point.
What the fuck?
In my defense, most comm sergeants get two.
Provided by your mom.
Fuck, lads, sorry about that. Fuck.
Egress and egress, direct west.
All good, Spooky.
Copy on that?
Jimmy, Spooky's back.
Alright.
What about that Casey? My shit just fucking locked up.
When Spooky is a cabbage, what do you expect?
That is true. Apex has helped me to fix it.
You're not a spotter.
I mean, only money can solve that problem.
You're with me.
Hey, yo, what's up?
We're gonna go to a spot.
Give me some chem lights on you guys. We don't need everyone, just a couple.
Oh yeah, by the way, everyone select flashbang right now. That way you're not fumbling around when we get on target.
You're taking 110, Berg is taking 1-3, Ragnar taking 1-2.
Boy, fucking take that thing off, bro.
Spooky. Get on, get on 35 and I'll brief you on how Air's gonna do this.
Oh my god.
Get your plugs in too, guys, if you haven't already. Then you can tell that bird with 1-3 and 1-2 to take off.
This is either gonna go really good or really bad.
Pilots having technical difficulties.
Who is?
The pilot, 1-3 is having problems starting the chopper.
Caver's kill zone. I'll be on 60, but only on short range, so I'll be able to reach you when we get closer.
That's fine.
Make sure your gun is not on your chest or anything. Make sure your gun is out, just lower. If it will flinch on the fucking bird and kill everyone. Everyone in, go.
KZ, you're still wearing your chem light.
I can't take it off.
Also, if they're going to be walking super far, we're going to be waiting in the helicopter a while. Might as well spool down.
Yeah, if you go ahead and spool down, everyone out, everyone out. We'll start moving once they're at their halfway point.
And line up.
Jim, I'm gonna jump out. Once you guys have lined up, I'm gonna get a screenshot of this.
That fucking was terrible.
Right.
So copy.
Easy, go ahead and line up so I can get a screenshot of this. Perfect.
While we're waiting, Bush, do weapons and equipment checks. Cicero, do medical checks on everyone. Do it now.
Apex, what you got?
Fuck ton of shit. I got mostly charges, breaching charges. I got 2 demolition assemblies, 2 9-bangers, Type 16 40 mil HE, 1 thermite, 20 IR chems, bolt cutters, 2 red flares, 2 yellow smokes, 40 mils, 4 smoke grenades, 5 regular flashbangs, 5 regular frag grenades, and a surgical kit.
I don't want you. Okay. Like, don't get close. I don't want to let them be hovering. Be hovering, and if you're not doing anything, hover.
Alright. Got my M4, got 5 mags, just regular M855. I've got 3 mags of the IR dim tracers, 2 stuns, 2 frags, 4 white smokes, 1 incendiary, all my basic medical.
I'm assuming you got a lot of medical too, Apex.
Not a lot, just a bunch of saline and a surgical kit, pretty much. Other than that, basic shit. I got I got King LTs and painkillers and
Assuming you have
pulse ox.
plastics too and stuff.
Yeah, most of my shit's in my uniform and vest.
That's cool. Reading.
That should be good. I got most of my basic medical in my backpack.
Alright. You should be good.
So copy.
Anybody here got a spare barrel?
What?
Spare.
If anything, I should run out. So I have a spare barrel.
Berg is going
Question,
to
how much
BP-21.
room does everyone have in their
bubbles.
bag?
About what you got?
I have like 75%, 70%, something like that.
What do you have?
If you guys have room, can you all carry like one box of 5563 just in case we really hit the shit?
Yeah, I'll go grab one.
KZ, just grab one out of his bag.
Yeah, grab one out of my bag. If you have space, go ahead and take one
Stop moving.
You're the one moving.
Your mother is a whore. Nobody loves you.
Big guy.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Alright, turn around.
Sister, confirming everyone has a pack.
What's up?
Apex Killzone.
Yeah.
Get on 60, ask for misfits, and tell them to tell us once they hit their halfway mark.
Copy. Misfits, Negator 5. I can see them on C-tab. They're about halfway now.
Alright, everyone load up, go.
Mora might be AFK, I'm gonna cuff him. Never mind, he's back.
Jimmy, make sure Spooky knows what the fuck he's supposed to be doing.
Yeah, we still got one back in the box. And then Berg will grab 1, 2, and 1, 3.
Ragnar, grab any overflow.
Confirm. I don't think there will be any, but maybe, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only downside.
We have enough room for 2 extra people, one of which is going to be the HVT, so we're going to have 1 extra spot if we get the HVT.
A4. Okay, close to the wall.
Killzone, stand where you're at, face it. Oh, never mind. Stay firm.
On spool up and get us to BP21, please.
A4.
Make sure to fly well, like, make sure to do like a, come in from come into BP21 from the north. So do a loop around, like go through the previous object, previous AO.
Yeah, I'll
Left for short.
Misfit has reached the sugar plant.
One quick after.
Hey, what are we going in now? Stop! Fucking stop. You're going way too far in. Fucking. Apex, tell them we're at BB21.
Misfits, Negator 5. We are holding pattern at BP21. Time now.
Remember guys, once we land, switch to normal talking. Do not go on yelling.
Killzone, they're in position on a rooftop of a sugar plant.
Copy, they're in position to move to their security spots the moment they hear us. Confirm me.
Wait, 1. Misfits, Negator 5.
Yeah.
Copy.
Let us know when you're in holding position.
Time to go. Start moving.
Alright, start moving. Hey guys, very carefully. Once we have eyes on the compound, get your guns up. Get your guns up. Once we land, I want you to immediately get in left control speed. Start stacking up and moving towards the compound. Like I said, we're moving to that north entrance all together, then we're splitting from there. Red team, or blue team, we're handling the main enemy compound building. Red team, you're handling the rest. Once everything is secured, into any of the entrances and hold position until I say otherwise. Whoever grabs the HVT, hold them in the main building or whatever building he's going to be in. Confirm.
Affirm.
Go and tell them they engage if they haven't already.
Weapons free.